Hello lovely, and today you join me here at Orpington bus station. The bus station is just behind the camera over there, and today I want to be doing a little trial run day, something that I want to try once I finish school in the new year, and that is riding every bus in London.
But all will be okay, I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
In theory today what I want to do is I want to ride every bus that goes in and out of Orpington bus station. Now, I don't actually know how easy or how difficult this is going to be. I've not actually looked at the bus times. I spontaneously decided to do another trial run day because I'm here to ride the 358, the new buses. I've just missed one because I wanted to do this instead. So, yeah, I've not actually looked at the bus times. I need to go and look and see if there are any routes that are going to be really a problem, or if there are any that are just going to be really easy. I think there are about 15 in total that we're going to do today, and yeah, my goal is how quickly can I get these done, because obviously I need to be able to do 400, 500 bus routes, so I need to be able to be pretty quick at this. Okay, I've checked, every bus does run today, so we're going to ride every bus here in Orpington. At some point, I feel obliged to get on the 51 first, because the driver's just told me how long it's going to be until he goes, but equally I kind of just need to get on whichever bus comes first, especially with the R routes, because they're not as regular. So the 51, that's nice and regular, goes to Woolwich, but some of these, like the R8, Saturdays, it's only got a service every hour, the R10, more importantly, it is 12:25 at the moment. The next bus isn't until 14:33, so I need to try and get on that 14:33. Either doing that. Right, I'm going to get on this R1 that's coming in, because I need to tick one off. One down. God knows how many more to go. That was seriously like the loveliest bus driver. We need more of you in London, seriously. The amount of bus drivers that just look at me like I'm mad. Yeah. I'm going to get on this R11, I think. It's gone without me, I can't get on it. I tried, so I've got on the 353, which is going back where I just came. I'm thinking I might just shuttle between like here and the station, like the main high street and the station, because I think that most of the buses just do that shuttle between the station and this like high street bit here. Anyway, while I've got like 30 seconds maybe before my bus stop, I will explain. Next year I'm doing my GCSEs in the summer, which means I get an extended summer holiday. Now I think I get 3 or 4 weeks extra, which I think should give me enough time to, over the course of the whole summer, visit or ride on every bus in London in some aspect. Obviously there are some that I want to do in full, some that I just need to go one stop on. I don't really mind, but it's a project that I want to do once I finish school, and I've come out for 2 days. This is the second day of just trialling what it's like to ride buses. Next up, R7. So, quick first impression, even though I'm hopping back on one of these later, I just wanted to get this one out of the way anyway, because I saw it and I didn't actually think about the fact that I was getting on one of these later to do the full route after I'm done. They still smell new. I don't know how I feel about the 2x2 like seating, because it's a bus. I guess it works better with the wheels. And I didn't realise this was going back to the station. I thought I was going the other way. So I'm going back to the station now, and then we'll get on another bus back where we started. And this is going to feel very repetitive, I fear. I feel like I might get the R4 now, because one's just come in. But equally, I don't know which bus stop I want, because there's two. R4 There goes St Paul's Clay. The other one. Welcome to Lock's Bottom. I didn't intend to end up here. I made the bold assumption that the bus was going to go back to the town centre, it didn't it? It went to some hail and ride section. And this is the first place that I can get off where there are other buses, so kind of nice. Right, according to timetables, there should be an R11 and an R5. I need the R5 very much so, because it's less frequent now. It's there. It's there, that's the R5. Let's go up, do a loop, come back. I thought I was in front, I thought I was behind it, so I got off, ran across the road, because it will come back. It goes up to the next stop, does a loop around, comes back, so we'll get it either way. Just, the driver's having a chat. I'll see if there's an R11 first. Screw it, let's get the R8. I was hoping to go further on that bus, but there's some woman got on and I can see the R5. So as things stand, I'm stuck in Orpington until 2:30, because that is when the next R10 goes out, which is the loop in the opposite direction. I suspect it's going to be the same driver, and the guy's going to look at me like I'm weird. I popped off a couple of stops before that bus. Well, it says it terminates there. I don't think it does, because it's a loop round Knockhole, which is why the service exists. Because like, I was looking at it and thinking, you know, why is the service here? It goes down this route and there's already buses on it, but it goes around Knockhole, which is just switched over now. So it's just switched round to being an Orpington bus, and then it loops round Knockhole, that area down there, and heads back up to Orpington. I'm getting an R11, but I wait to see what Green Street Green is all about, because I've seen the name on loads of buses, and loads of buses come here, and it's just a green space. But yeah, apparently this is what Green Street Green is. There's a high street up there. I don't want to go and look at it because I'll end up buying stuff, and I don't want to buy stuff, I want to ride buses. So we're getting the R11 back into Orpington, and then I've still got a few more to tick off, including one of the number ones. I think it's the 51. They keep being sat in the bus station, just not going at the right time. Like the first driver told me, oh yeah, bus is coming. I couldn't be bothered to wait. Come on. It says 17 minutes for this R11. Maybe I won't be waiting here for it. Believe it or not, it turned up. Loud. The bus justified all odds and turned up the R11 that I needed. It turned up. That's made me very happy. It means I don't have to waste my time on another one of those tram buses when I don't need to get one. I'm about to miss an R7. I still need to do a lot of the R routes, a couple of the main routes, and B40. I need to not forget about that one. But yeah, I think that's probably in my best interest to wait for the B10 now, although I might just get this R2. This only goes one stop. I didn't realise it's only one stop. Not in the direction I was expecting either. Oh well, I'm going now. I'm going to the Walnut Centre, so I think if I'm quick, I can walk to the other Walnut Centre stop on the main road before the B11. If this bus gets some moves on. So we might be alright, and I might have just unintentionally ticked off another bus quite easily. We'll see. When I did this in Uxbridge previously, I felt immensely awkward going only one stop on some buses, so I'm not doing that this time. I'm trying to go at least 2 or more. It's better. Goes the same way. Someone got stopped at the traffic lights. from maps, they should be in R3 at a bus stop just down there in 3 minutes, 5 minutes, sorry. If there's not, I risk missing the R10. I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back round, which would be like 3/4 of an hour later. I don't want that, if I can help it at least. Oh, there's the 51 I just got on. There's the 51. There's the other bus behind. I got them both, it's fine. Right, looking at this R6 tracker, it stops at the next stop and follows this route afterwards. And let's just say it's going to be tight as to whether this one gets in front of it or not. And that will determine whether I get to go on the R6 yet or not. I can't see the bus coming, so the traffic light's quite yet. But I should be able to in a minute, I hope. I can see it. And it's a street light. I don't like street lights. No one likes street lights. So, I can't believe I got on that. We pulled in onto the road that they shared, and I could see behind us that the bus had got stuck. It then pulled up right behind us, so I was like, I had to get off at a stop that they were both stopping at anyway, and I got lucky. My plan of action now is I need 3 more buses, so I'm going to get the 208 at the station. It should give me enough time to walk up and get the R10, and then I'll just get the R9 afterwards to wherever I need to get it. And then we're done. I just walked past that same R1 driver from earlier. He's done a whole round trip and I'm still here riding buses. Damn, this is sad. I've got 2 more to go. I'm walking back up to the station. I could have stayed at our last bus stop, but I've only actually been back here once today, which is a surprise. I thought I'd end up here more, but actually down there in the town centre is much easier because they do a loop, so you can catch them bus. It's the R10. It's the bus I need. I think it says R10. It says R10 on the back. So yeah, just in time. Final bus for this bit of the day, obviously. I'm going on the 358 afterwards on the tram bus for the full length. R9, you can see up there. I'm on my final bus. Heading the wrong way. I'm going to swim around and go back to the bus station. At least this bus is for me. And then I'm done. And it is 3:15, and considering that my train got into Orpington at 12:10, I think I've done alright. I must have just missed an R10, or been oblivious to the fact that it only runs so frequently, but I don't know that I could have done this much quicker anyway, so hopefully I'll be able to record everything and try and compile some videos of it in June and July, more likely July and August actually, when I actually do this. Hopefully we'll do more than this many buses in a day, but again, I haven't really planned. I don't know if I need to plan or not. Yeah, thank you for watching this video, and obviously, again, thank you to that first R1 driver for being so lovely and so nice. And again, hello if you're watching this, because yeah, that made my day, really. That made my day. And I'm glad I didn't wait for this bus to go in the opposite direction, because it doesn't. So looking back to earlier, I'm glad I got on the whatever R route it is to go down there to then get the R5, because I don't think I'd have gotten the R5. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I do have a couple that I could edit and upload, but it's down to whether I can be bothered, and if not, the next video